right. Hi, welcome to day 2 of the Colorado Buffaloes Fall Football Camp. We're here with Coach Mike MacIntyre from Mike's Minute. Mike, you guys are in the second day of camp, but elsewhere around the nation, all 32 NFL teams are in camp, and there are 18 former Buffaloes who are in those camps.
Well, that's great. We have a lot of great players, a great tradition of NFL players at a CU. And I know the other night I saw my wife show me something on Twitter where Cheeto made a big interception. I know all those guys are doing great out there.
And you got to hope that that kind of thing is going to continue. Colorado is in the top 25 in the nation in all-time NFL draft picks. I believe they've got more than 470 draft picks. Is this becoming a place that NFL scouts just have to show up during the season?
Yeah, it is. I think last year we had, NFL scouts. I think every single team at one of our games we had every single scout from every single team was there. Had a bunch of general managers. So there'll be a lot around this year, and we're excited about our guys on our team now, and really pulling for the guys that are at NFL camps now.
4 guys that were drafted last year. You had 3 defensive backs and then defensive lineman Gordon Carroll. Is that something you kind of expect to see now in Colorado football? Those guys that are going to continue to get drafted.
Yeah, I do. We have a lot of good players, and when you win, everybody kind of gets rewarded. It's kind of interesting how that works, but I think also at the same time, our guys are recruited well, and they're getting bigger, they're getting stronger, and most of our guys stay in for a while, so they're going to be big and strong, and the NFL scouts are excited about it.
You mentioned recruiting, your talent evaluation. These are guys that you sent to the NFL a year ago that were not the highest recruited guys in the world, and
right.
Is that something that you continue to do, that you can find those guys that are
right? We want to find everybody that we think can play, and so we're not always just looking for people that aren't being recruited by other people by any stretch. We just watch tape, watch film, evaluate, and pick the guys we think can play. I learned a lot from Bill Parcells about certain measurements and certain things you're looking for, and what a kid looks like at 17 and what he'll look like at 20. So I have to project that, and I think that's something that I learned from him that's really helped me evaluate players and helped our staff evaluate players and our recruiting staff. So that's something that I take great pride in, that we take a lot of time working on and looking at.
When a young man is recruited by the University of Colorado, though, he knows he's going to go to a place that knows how to evaluate talent. Is that right?
Right. It better be. If we don't evaluate right, then we're not going to be successful. And then also our development process that we put in, the way we practice, the way we do our summer programs, the way we do our bridge program, the way we have them on track to graduate in 3.5 years, makes it a special situation for them to understand how we're trying to develop them as a whole person. And the NFL wants that. They want a whole person. They don't want just a football player all the time.
One last question. Second day of camp. How did they look out there today?
Oh, we were flying around. I was glad it was hot today. They weren't as happy. As I was walking up the hill, so I said, never one day in my life at Georgia Tech did I ever have a day like we had yesterday. 68 degrees and overcast.
And just
but today it was sunny and hot, and I can't wait till we finish out summer school and I can move practice a little later, be a little hotter. And so, but they flew around well today and making progress.
Thanks for joining us with Coach Mike MacIntyre on Mike's Minute, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.